And here comes the woman who calls herself the Man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the Man, Becky Lynch!
And tonight she squares off against a competitor who Byron was once her best friend.
Once best friend, now bitter enemies. You know, you look at all the success Charlotte Flair had here at WWE, all the championship success. Becky Lynch said, listen, Charlotte, I know you've done a lot, but you never did anything to elevate the title the way I have.
Here comes the Queen!
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
That's the bell, and the Man, Becky Lynch, is in action. Listen to this place.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh, what impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Another leg drop. She's looking at it early. And she's able to power after two.
She won't allow herself to be embarrassed this early on.
Ooh, knee lift.
Thrown to the outside. Precarious position for the opposition. Perched on the ropes.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Yeah, Becky looked as locked in as ever there.
No way! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Ooh, just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster. Armbreaker! Considering that Charlotte and Becky have been together from NXT to WrestleMania, you'd have to think that each has insight into how the other operates.
That's actually a smart observation from you, Saxton. I agree. That intimate knowledge will be key. It's just a matter of which woman does a better job.
From the top!
Becky Lynch with the go-round. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
The Man is taking charge.
Becky seems fiercely determined to take down Charlotte.
That's gotta hurt. Has the arm into a hammerlock cinched in. Armbreaker.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
That was a big-time onslaught from Lynch.
Wow, what a leg sweep.
Oh, Charlotte bringing all her weight down on the knee.
Lynch responds.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
An uncanny. That's one way to get out of it.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection.
Bow to the crown, it's over.
Shoulders down. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable, more like inhuman.
And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get, no.
What? Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Bang!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
She goes back into the ring. Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming. Launching. Good Lord. Taking flight. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Headed out into the WWE Universe.
Going to be hard to hear the referee's count from out there.
The fans in the front rows are getting their money's worth tonight.
Ooh.
Caught with a punch.
I don't think either competitor is thinking about the match right now. This is just all-out bedlam.
She could be on her way to a countout.
Better move fast to beat the 10 count.
Sliding into the ring now.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
Great agility. Going right into the pin attempt.
Kick out.
She just will not go away.
Toss across.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
And Lynch was scouted there.
Hung out to dry.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh my gosh!
Flair is falling behind now.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky down now.
Boom!
Look out! Through the air.
And connects.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Ouch.
Oh! Ouch! Look what that did to Charlotte Flair's face. That's gotta hurt.
Lynch is keeping the pressure on.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
But Charlotte still has more to do to get this fully in her favor.
Whip back into the ring. She's going up now. Going up high.
Up high. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her natural, God-given.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure 4 locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey.
Figure 8 on the way.
My.
Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
We are seeing no quit from the man.
And the Queen isn't bowing down either.
Into a powerbomb. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent. She had that scouted.
Uh-oh.
With the counter.
Double underhook. Sit out. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Boom.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. And she slides her back to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, Charlotte waylays her.
The Queen struck.
Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. She kicks out with force.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
A quick reversal from her.
Becky in full control here. Manhandle slam. That might topple the Queen.
2 count and the kick out.
I don't know where Charlotte found the strength to kick out of that one.
And with that kick out, Becky has to keep the aggression up. She can't let it phase her.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
You can almost feel the confidence oozing from Becky Lynch.
Running forearm.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Maybe not, maybe not. And she fights it off.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
What a raucous crowd here tonight. Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
What is Becky Lynch thinking here? Climbing up to the top. Uh-oh. No way.
The Explorer.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2 breaks the count.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Heartbreaker.
And Charlotte is being controlled here.
Yeah, Lynch is appearing unstoppable.
Vicious knee. Right to the knee. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Setting her up here.
Oh, look at this. Up to the top now. Oh, my Lord. Becky with all the momentum side.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Now positioned onto the top rope.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope! Superplex! And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Lynch is backing up her words here.
European uppercut.
The Van Goat of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Becky.
Lynch got all of her.
It's a cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
You cannot count out Charlotte Flair, no matter how hard you try.
You have to go beyond your best to even have a chance at the Queen's throne.
And Becky now must be forced to re-strategize, being unable to produce the results she looked for. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder.
Some teeth, and her head has bared the brunt of most of these attacks.
And they're starting to show their effects. She looks glassy-eyed.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Becky's looking to go airborne. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height.
Becky Lynch generously giving the people a moment to soak it all in, to be in the presence of the GOAT.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making.
This could be it. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Oh, my God.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold.
Applying force through every part of the leg and trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match.
Oh. Oh, man, what a strike. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Each superstar trying to...
Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
And can that keep Becky down?
Makes the cover. That's it. But this win comes with a price. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
this is not the outcome the man was hoping for.
It's going to be difficult for Becky to talk herself up now. Everywhere Becky Lynch has been, the Queen has been there 10 times over. Charlotte's blood type is gold.